We're really excited here at Coastal Climate Control to be able to offer these MarinAire air conditioning units. These are self-contained units in 3 physical sizes and 5 capacities. We start off with the small 6,000 BTU unit, very small and compact, and then we go to the 9,000, and then in the larger size unit it is in either 11,000, 14,000 or 16,000 BTUs. 3 different sizes, same physical shape and dimensions. There are so many good features with these units, but I'm just going to concentrate quickly on the main features that are common to all, and we'll go into the control aspect later on. Starting on the base pan, which is a 316 stainless steel base pan with a plasticized coating. On the outside there is a foam stuck on insulation which stops the condensate from dripping onto woodwork once it gets that cold condensate water in there. Normally that would drip and cause problems. There are 3 condensate drain locations on each unit, 1 on each end and 1 on the back. These are pre-installed with a 5/8 fitting on this unit here, on this fitting, but then you can move that around, and the other ones have blanks in, so you can change those. On the front you will see that there is a strange looking device there. That is the sensor for the control, and that is a combined humidity and temperature sensor. That's a great feature of this unit. You can control both the temperature and the humidity separately. The plastic moldings here, they're not one piece, but they're in many pieces, and each of them is either screwed in or nuts and bolts, so you can take them apart easily to get to items if you need to. You'll notice that you can't see the compressor on these. That's because it is surrounded with a sound shield with sound insulating foam inside. These are very quiet. There's some 44 dBs for this one here, the larger unit, and down to like 40 dBs for the smaller one. These blowers on the larger 2 units, the 16, 14, 11, and then the 9,000 unit, can rotate around almost 360 degrees if you wanted to, just by undoing a simple band at the back like a giant hose clamp and rotating it around. The 6,000 BTU unit here, that can go 90 degrees, so you can go vertical or off to this side. If you have a problem, and of course you can always just remove the blower very quickly and then get a replacement and just unplug it, plug the new one in. If you drop a screwdriver in there or do some other damage to the unit, to the blower. It's a plastic housing with plastic blades. This has insulation on them so that that stops any drumming if it ever wanted to cause any noise issues, and plastic blades here, and it's a nice molding and a great feature. And talking about noise, these are 3-speed blowers. These are not a single-speed blower that's then controlled with an electronic chopper control, which historically has always added a lot of noise. When you slow the fan speed down, you get a big hum coming out of them. It's something we've battled for many, many years. The electrical box. This is on about a 30-inch cable, stainless steel, very robust. You can either screw it to a bulkhead or down onto a flat surface, and everything is in there. Even if you wanted to use an easy start compressor starter for portable generators, it'll wire straight into here. It's a very simple installation. On the front here we have the air intake here, and this is a filter, an air filter. The primary filter is the one on the return air grill, but this one's here. You can remove it and wash it. We'll show that later on. Behind there is a microfin evaporator, which means that the fins are very close together. Normally that causes a problem when you get the condensate water beads up on there, where it just get beads of water, and that interferes with the airflow coming in. The hydrophilic coating is basically absorbs the water, and then it just runs down and off at the bottom. It also protects against corrosion and other problems like that. The condensing coils here are copper nickel with 5/8 stubs coming out. On the top you'll notice here too a ring here, which is a very interesting feature, and if you ever installed these, I've installed many marine air conditioners over the years. Sometimes it's very difficult to get them up on the boat, especially the boats out of the water, and then back down inside and then into its location. So this lifting ring, which just comes off afterwards, you can just unscrew it if it interferes with the height aspect. You'll see some other units out there which don't have any service valves. Not such a good idea. All of these have a service valve on them. This one here is obvious because it's on the front. One great feature of the larger unit here on the 11, 14 and 16,000 BTUs are these refrigerant gauges, high and low pressure refrigerant gauges. If you ever have a problem and you call up a refrigeration or air conditioning technician, they'll want to come out and put gauges on their gauge set and see what's going on. Now you don't need that to happen. You can see exactly what is going on and refer to the guide, or give us a call, give MarinAire a call, and if you think there's a problem, that'll be the great indication of what's going on.